Are you doing this for the homeless?
Are you running for women's rights?
Or for the environment?
Or for animals?
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a special back nine edition of running N.A.D. Same concept as the front nine. If we finish the back nine all the way through, then we're just going to continue on back to hole one. Our goal here at N.A.D. is to get a negative 18. Last week you saw me battle against player 2. Today it's just going to be me. This is the harder nine in my opinion, so if we ever get back this far, this is where it's going to start getting challenging. We got a lot of trees. Starting here on hole 10, 216 feet. We're in a forehand trail around the outside. Let's see if we can get it to crash down towards the pin. Hit a tree going in, but that'll play. That's a tricky little putt, but a little wobble. Got the bullet in there. Neg 1 through 1. If you haven't been following this running N.A.D. series starting in January this year, it's just a chance for me to get a negative 18 on my local course. Some folks say it's impossible. That's okay. I think it's 6 impossible things by lunch just about every day. I think it can happen. I've gotten 12 birdies on a round here. My best round is a negative 11, so there was a bogey in that round. But what are 6 more birdies when you've already done 12 in a round? Birdied all the holes on this layout. I just have to put them all together. Hole 11, it's 216 feet. We're gonna go through the center with the underworld. Hopefully it flips up a little bit and finishes up by the basket. Right into the tree. This is a tougher nine. Just go in. Woo! Look good from here. How'd camera 2 look? Ooh. That'll work. Par on that is generally pretty good. Birdied it a few times. It's a tough one. Well, everybody, I would just like to take this time playing this back nine at N.A.D. Red A to thank my sponsors, myself, but that could change. Would you like to sponsor one of these videos or a future tournament? You sure can. You can get your name right here or down in the description. All you gotta do is message me. Leave a comment, send a message to my Instagram account, Cooper Discs. Your name could be in every one of these videos. I'm not gonna do Patreon, but if you wanna support the channel, support my disc golf journey, support the content here in the Pacific Northwest, especially the Puget Sound area, go ahead and let me know. There's lots of ways you can help, lots of ways you can contribute. We do park cleanups, we do road trips, we do all kinds of different things in the community to make sure that disc golf is gonna stay around in the area for a while. Once we get monetized on this channel, I know we've got some time. I'm not good at disc golf. I have fun. Hope you have fun watching the videos, and I think you do, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Let's see what we can do. Let's grow the sport. Let's grow the channel. If you know a store here locally, 360, Flexline, Emerald City, Mando's, any of you want to jump in on the sponsorship, go ahead. We're gonna have more different kind of content on the channel moving forward, including some disc dies coming up. That video might have already posted the first one, and I'm gonna show you my mess ups. I'm gonna show you my successes. It's just a fun way to do some extra things with disc golf. Either way, sponsorship opportunities available. You wanna come out and play? You wanna come out and hang out? I've got a local league that I play with. If you wanna come play with us, let me know. But again, hit that in the comments. Instagram, Cooper Discs, do your part. So hole 12 is 225 feet, easily in reach with the buzzsaw. I like to throw it straight up towards the trees on the right, let it fade out to the left, hopefully be in the circle for a semi-easy putt. like we got some skip and some ground play. Let's see where we ended up. Well, this is just on the outside of my range, probably 45 feet or so. I'm gonna step putt it. I've been hitting a few of these lately. 20% maybe, 20% at this range for me, I feel is pretty good. 1 out of every 5. Let's see if we can make this one. Just like that. And we'll keep going. So we're on that long walk between 12 and 13 on the back side of the course. Nice and flat, nothing uphill or anything. Gives you a chance to think about what you just did. I made that step putt. I don't want to have to make those step putts. I still need an ace to cover up for that par that I got just a little bit ago. So hole 13 is a chance for that, but it's blind. It's the one thing I don't like about hole 13. Otherwise, pretty short and straightforward, high zero around the outside. That's what we're gonna do. If you're enjoying this back nine coverage of running N.A.D, let me know. I can start on the back nine every once in a while just to give you a little variety on running N.A.D. I feel like it's gonna be a little while before we hit that neg 18. So we can bounce back and forth if that's what you prefer to watch. It's also easier to film because I filmed the front nine with player 1 last week, or player 2 last week, and just moved on to the back nine. Starting to run short on light. Yeah, it looks like the sun's blaring on me, but it's going down over the mountain over there. So I decided not to have player 2 play with me on the second lap. Either way, here we go. Hole 13, 162 feet. Blind shot around the corner. You know we're going with that bullet. That looks good. Yeah, that should be right there. Well, it looked good from the tee box. I must have got a hold of this tree right here. Still have a chance. It's in my recent range. Downhill though, a little nemesis. I'm gonna throw it at the basket. Usually it'll be a little higher than the basket, and avoid the rim and hit those chains. Hit the basket. What are you gonna do? We'll take that par. That's running N.A.D for you. We're eliminated on the back nine on hole 13. As you know, you win some, you lose some. It's always fun to run N.A.D. I'm gonna finish the course anyway so that I can put a round into UDisc. If you like the content, like, follow, subscribe, share, do all the things that YouTube likes you to do, but more importantly, get out and play around at disc golf. The weather was great this week. Volunteer Park opened up this last week. All of the new baskets, tee pads, signs, they're all out and ready to play. There's a couple of modifications I hope they make, but otherwise, great course. I got a video on that coming out in a couple weeks. I filmed that this morning, but we've got a little bit more content coming out before that comes out. I hope you enjoy it. Go out and play it. Tell me how you like it. It's a good course, and it should be a great local course. Get out and play. We'll see you next time.
Go!
Yes! Woo! Yes!
Go!
Yes!
Go!
Yes!
Well, I did it again with another crave. Same hole, hole 18, N.A.D Park, forehand, crashed right into those chains. Just got done filming 2 laps of running N.A.D, and I had the camera put away up until I got to hole 18. As you can see, I'm not wearing the microphone. I don't have yeah, I wasn't ready for it, other than I put the camera out just in case we hit it, and here, boom, first ace of 2026. We'll do it with an MVP Crave, Sarah Hokum edition. Thanks, Sarah, great disc. There it is, hole 18. I like to get a shot with the basket, so I'm gonna set the tripod up and get that shot for the first ace of 2026. That was it, first ace of 2026. Got that Sarah Hokum Crave edition right in the chains. Awesome.